Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 51 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. That is taken in by Hurst. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Well, they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass, eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
I knew he was going to try to run with the quarterback.
Justin Herbert with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Another computer guy.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Attack, attack! 15, 15.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Oh, a design run for their wideout.
Oh, you clicking off big.
Nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh, this nigga. Okay, bet.
In this early part of the season, they're in a real groove.
Okay.
Winners of 5 of the last 6.
You go click off and start clicking off too.
Last week, their execution, their
Fine with me.
discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide, and he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And the catch made by Johnson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chargers 7, Chiefs nothing.
Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
So we run a whole lot of man, but that's cool.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and 10 as the tackle is made at about the 5. That's the number 2.
Yeah, both catching the man.
Tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from the 1. Pacheco once more. And this time he will score. Touchdown, KC.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Herbert now. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Put it down. Put it down.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Returnable here for Davis. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
Oh, wow.
Here. Yeah, they've fallen behind. But
well, now off to the races down the right side.
Fuck out of here, bro.
And touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point trying to team. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in right around 22. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first. And that's caught inside the 35. And maybe a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A big play there for KC. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Running left to give to Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
good yardage yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Almighty.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Herbert off of play action. That's laid out deep for Rice.
Oh, it's a tweak.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's out of room, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the
Almighty.
offense in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
That's pulled in at the 32. And running with power here. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And it's Chiefs
Hey,
football.
get out from over there.
First and 10.
There you go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yeah.
With good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. On play action, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Come on, bro. Y'all got a fucking block,
I see
bro.
the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise.
I knew this man came through like that.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see
the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Well, indeed, try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will
Man,
run.
don't tell me you're talking about time out
Whistles
just
and
for
a
goddamn
timeout
try to
with
run the
3
ball.
seconds left in the first half. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The final shot before the break for Herbert. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Almighty. Almighty.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here comes 3rd down at 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He dropped it.
Complete on the deep ball.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now here's Mahomes.
What?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh, God.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it inside the 40
Hey,
to the 39.
man, don't start that shit.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
What?
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Rashee Rice, 39
just threw the
yards.
ball up,
And
bro.
the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
He literally just throw that bitch up, bro. He ain't even fucking failed. Hey, hush that up. Hush.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, here's Mahomes. Sharks got it, left side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Pacheco.
Bro, come on, man.
Close to a first down.
Hey, god damn, bro.
Right around the line of scrimmage. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by
No fucking user skills up, man.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Brown. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. With his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year.
Hey.
And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Flushed out right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come on, man.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. Maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now this throw.
Hey, go upstairs. Go upstairs, man. Hey, go upstairs. Go.
A good pickup there.
Go on up there.
26 yards.
Hey, go upstairs. Go on up there.
This drive
Go.
is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Taken down at the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A give right side for Pacheco. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Completing it to the right side. Johnson.
And the Chiefs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now Mahomes. Out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Hollywood, Marquise Brown taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Boy, hush. God damn.
Returnable here for Davis.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team.
Man, come on, get my pick.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Going up top.
What?
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for L.A. 62 yards. Back to throw here, Herbert. Complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Herbert throwing again. The quick slant caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Herbert, quick pass out wide. Touchdown, Chargers. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing, Herbert.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Mahomes going to throw it here. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They go play action. Now Mahomes towards the end zone for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A big play there for KC. And even 50 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Coverage and intercepted. Picked up by AJ. And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And that not what they wanted. They lose yards on 1st down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Herbert. That's caught by Palmer. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And he'll be stopped after a very short gain, and now you're looking at 4th down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Here's J.K. Scott now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
This nigga so be clicking off, boy.
Jesus,
boy, like, is it ever that fucking serious?
Very little time remaining in this contest. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Kansas City, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver.
Damn, I don't think I got my offensive breakout. At least. Roll out the carpet, baby, 'cause I have arrived. Yeah, he's a Star Trek now. Hey, he got a star development. Next, he's gonna be a superstar. Roll out that red carpet, baby. Yeah, I was one touchdown away, man. God damn. One touchdown away.